Welcome back to Constructed Chaos, where we run our D&D live streams every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central. This week, we have a very special spooky Halloween one. Well, it's kind of not like a spooky session. We're just dressed spooky. So
yeah.
Would you call this spooky?
Well,
cursed. Cursed is the word
Alex
for
is
it.
cursed.
We'll let them decide. 'Cause them seeing you right now, they might be like, yeah, it's a little
Yeah,
spooky,
it's a
but when they
little
see the
spooky.
rest of us...
No,
I think I'm the only one that's spooky.
It's cursed. It's definitely cursed.
Yeah. Oh, did you grab the... You did.
I did.
Yay. Okay. All right. So, back to my notes. Big thank you to our stream sponsor, Tabletop Beard, for the continued support of the channel. Miss Mabel, I have to put you down. Thank you. Tonight we're using the brand new Necromancer scent.
Woo!
Just in time for Halloween. I think that I say this all the time, but this one might actually be my favorite.
It's still second to me, only to the Ranger. But I love
Pretty
the
good,
scent
though.
of lavender.
Yeah, it says Graveside Lavender.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's really good. I'm gonna
It's
pass
like
it around.
you kind of just keep all your deceased loved ones with you everywhere you go.
Yeah,
you know,
it's pretty good.
not creepy at all.
No, not at all. just creepy enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Only around
Grim
your beard.
Reaper and XIVM, thank you for the 10 total gifted memberships.
Thank you guys so much. It's good to see you guys. Hope y'all are having a great run up to Halloween. Hope you get lots of candy.
Or maybe some beard oil.
Maybe some beard oil.
Code
Use
chaos.
code chaos
Gets rid of
20 for 20% off. And then you get something and we get something.
Yeah.
It's a great time. All right.
All
don't
treats,
forget,
no tricks.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
treats, no tricks. I should have worn my shirt. I have a raccoon shirt. It's a trash panda, and it says all tricks, no treats. I love it. Don't forget to check out our friends over at Darkeport, right here. They run their D&D live streams every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central, so you could have a double header any week. As always, huge thank you to all of our channel members, for everyone that shows up consistently every week. We really appreciate you guys. And now that that's all.
Oh, comment highlight.
Oh, comment highlight.
Yeah, I always forget it too.
I
You
didn't have it in my notes, so I forgot. But this week we have a highlighted comment from Don F318, 5 or S, I don't know. I couldn't help but notice the Fae that brought them there said, "Sure, I can send you back." Not that they would.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Those Fae. Insert finger wag.
Yeah.
I think that.
How did I not get picked for saying exclamation point redeem?
It doesn't carry over because it was in the live chat, but I did get a kick out of that, of Brett trying to redeem points. It's pretty
This
great.
was fun.
Now, with all that said, I think it's time to roll that beautiful beam footage.
Yeah, you set yourself up for it.
I did.
Nice. Great job.
Armed with a newfound resolve, you press deeper into the Feywild's enchanted forest. Starlight weaves a path between realms, guiding your steps as you venture toward the edge of dusk, drawn by a question that lingers like mist in the trees. Will Eldra's willows ever sing again? The memory of their haunting whispers fills your mind, though your heading still remains a mystery. Something compels you forward, a pull as ancient as the roots entwining your path. Who or what awaits you in the dark?
Welcome
Hey, it's very spooky.
we talked about this. It's cursed.
Cursed.
Also, we on the break we saw Big Good Dog got gifted a membership. We
Big
wanted to shout you out.
Yeah. Hope you enjoy our stream because we want to see more of you. I want to see Big Dog chatting it up.
No, it's Big Good Dog.
Okay.
He's scared because it's Halloween.
Yeah.
Stupid. Okay. Now that you've all seen the cursed bramble, I think Alex is going to take his nose off because he said he can't see anything.
I'll leave it on for a moment longer,
Okay.
I believe.
All right. So last time we met, you guys had just defeated 2 Displacer Beasts and the Hag. After defeating the enemies of the shadows, you now find yourself in the middle of the dark forest with nothing but a trail of stars illuminating a path in front of you. As the trees sway and bend, your mind whirls with questions unanswered. Who sent them? How did they find you? And where do you go now?
Did we
Continue on in the hopes of answers.
get some kitten mittens out of the deal or what?
Kitten mittens. You can get kitten mittens if you want kitten mittens.
Did they fade away or the displacer beasts are still hanging out?
The hag is still there, but the displacer beasts, like, phased out.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So if you want to
Are
loot
they?
that body,
Can
you
Yeah.
can.
can I go and see if they're still there, but maybe just turned like invisible or
Displaced?
phased? Like I want to see if.
I'll allow it.
Okay, Bramble's gonna kind of walk up and blindly, in character. I can't see anything, so
Yeah.
he's gonna blindly just sort of paw where the displacer beasts were on all fours as he kind of, not so much crawls, but almost bunny hops.
Okay, roll me a investigation check at disadvantage.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
I'll look at B guy. I'll be like, he's doing interpretive dance now.
We're making Bramble interpretive dance so
Yeah.
he can stay in the party. Have you seen those TikToks?
Or you know what it is? He needs to take up miming.
Yeah.
That way he doesn't
It'd be a lot
talk.
more quiet.
I rolled a 14 on the dice, which makes it a total of 13.
Then you know that this is where they were, but there, to your knowledge, there are no more displacer beasts around.
Gone with the wind.
Also, I don't know if this is like true to how displacer beasts would be.
They can be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Whatever you want.
I don't know
Yeah.
if I'm breaking rules.
Well, also we're in the Feywild, so if it's not attributed to them, you can attribute it to the Fey.
That's why I'm
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you're the DM. You're
I
allowed to
know
break all
that.
the
I
rules.
just don't wanna be yelled at. I don't want to do
No, you're
something
fine.
wrong.
Trying so hard not to
actually-
clang over here.
I
Clang.
did do an actually today at work, and I was like, oh my god, I should just quit because I'm
ever
the
go
worst.
back again.
I was like, oh no. I didn't say but I did say actually, and I was like, oh, no, Morgan. Okay, so what are you guys doing? You're in a dark forest.
I'm gonna
It's
check
been a
out the
while since
hag.
we rested, or no?
I think we rested.
I think before the fight.
and we were this
But
is
how
getting
long
towards
we had walked?
in an actual day or whatever, which we can't have any knowledge of that.
Yeah.
We've been awake for long enough, almost to rest,
Mm-hmm.
because we went all the way towards the dawn one way, and we
And
came
came
all the way
back.
back
Yeah.
the opposite way because we were
Mhm.
like, oh, it doesn't. It's not like it doesn't spin around. It's like two finite ends.
Yeah.
So, but I do want to look at the hag and kind of see like what you got. Start rummaging on the hag.
I would allow a rest if that's what you guys want to do.
Yeah. I think he wants to dig in the hag's belongings before we
Yeah,
rest.
go for it.
Investigation check, I believe.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right. That's a dirty 20.
Ooh.
Speaking of dirty, I waited too long to order this mouse costume, and all they had was sexy mouse costumes. All right, and because of that, my tank top is not complete.
I don't know if they can see it, but you have to,
see
you
it.
have to
You gotta
stand up
stand
or
up a little.
scooch up.
Because
Oh
we
my
made the stream a little PG there. Oh no.
Good. What you also can't see is that his leg is straight out because he just had surgery.
Yeah.
So that was really difficult. But oh my god, I didn't know it was a crop top. That is so incredible. Oh my god.
I told Morgan, I was like, "You're gonna have to poison my character right off the bat."
Oh
like,
my gosh. Yeah. So on her person you find 40 gold,
Ooh.
and you find I have it in here, a ring of some sort. And that's it. And then some like other like rations, and she has a cloak if any of you want to steal her cloak. But that is the main things that you would see.
Does the ring? I guess. Can I do like an arcana on the ring? Like,
Yeah,
to
you
kind
can.
of see.
You can.
Does it have symbols or stuff like that?
So
on it?
with your 20, you would know that it is a magic item.
Okay.
And it has like a few little symbols, but it's mainly just like a small little gold band with a small little engraving on the inside.
What does the engraving say?
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Ooh.
I'll lean over. Maybe don't put that one on.
Was she wearing the ring that you took off?
Yeah. She was with her possessions, yeah.
Well, she didn't turn to ashes.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna put it on.
Okay.
Best you wear it first just to test it out.
So when you put it on, you cannot see yourself anymore.
It's like a one ring situation.
Wait.
Do I disappear?
You cannot see yourself anymore.
Can we see him?
We
Yeah.
see. Yes.
It's a reverse ring.
It's a ring of invisibility.
Yeah.
To self.
Perfect. Yeah.
Ring of invisibility to self.
I'm like, where did that go? What happened? And I take
you're right
the-
there.
I take the ring off. I'm like, and I'll put it back on. And I'm like,
I hope you have
and
to
I
like
sneak
tell
behind
me.
you.
I watch you the whole time.
I sneak behind you. I'm like,
behind me. I'm staring at you, and I'm like, boo.
He's normally so adept at hiding. I wonder why he's floundering now.
I can't.
This is definitely something I would have expected from you, Bramble, but not from.
when I put it
Oh,
on. I
yes,
can't,
indeed.
But when I put it on, I can't see myself. And I take it off and I'll flip it to Bramble. I'm like, you try it on.
Oh dear! Where have my lovely little whiskers gone? Oh no! And I pull it back off. Oh, they're back. I'm so
You guys-
glad. I've had them all my life.
Y'all seen the video of the family that convinces a little girl she's invisible?
Yes.
That's what I'm imagining is happening right now, but it's Bramble thinking he's invisible because he can't see himself.
Oh no, it works for you. No, it definitely works for you.
So when I have
you
this
had
ring
disappeared there
on,
for a second.
Yeah, where'd you
Yeah.
go?
I thought you finally left.
that could be quite useful. I'll keep this in my back pocket.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would.
Just careful not to wear it, or we might lose you.
Of course, I'll make sure not to wear it indiscriminately.
Stupid. All right. I need a perception check from someone. I will let you guys choose who rolls it.
I feel like
Yeah, I
I'm
was saying,
too busy
I'm
not
gonna
looking at
lean towards
myself.
the druid.
I think it's probably not you two because you're playing with the ring of invisibility.
21.
All right.
Nice.
So, with that, as you are looking at these stars, you'll notice that like every now and then there's a few that are like moving and they have a little bit of an irregular shape.
On the star path, like we can still see.
Like the path is still there, but every now and then I keep thinking of the crop top and it's killing me.
I was shaping up just there for a second.
Every now and then you'll see that like
It's got
one
good
or two
support.
of the stars is like just slightly outside of the path, or it's like moving and it's a little irregular.
Huh.
Would we like to rest here? I know it's been quite some time, and we at least killed everything. I think that's right here. Might be a safe place
You can
to
do a
rest for a
perception
while.
check to see if you killed everything.
Yeah, 9.
Whoa. Got him.
There's nothing
Everything's
around.
dead.
Got him.
That's good. Do you want to take a rest before we follow the star path?
Who knows
I
what
would,
may
yes.
lie on the path ahead that could cause us harm even further, putting us further into the ground, so to speak.
Bramble, no offense, but I think everything wants to cause you harm.
None taken. I have a wonderful ring
Especially
that can
here.
prevent just that. And he puts it on, and then
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
you see him sort of like kind of hop as he kind of positions, and then slams his head back as he goes straight to sleep and starts snoring.
With the ring on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We won't find you in the morning.
You guys are gonna leave him behind.
Yeah. I'll take first watch and start making like a big circle, like a perimeter.
Okay. Anybody else? You watching by yourself? Everybody else is resting.
Oh, it's up to you. Anybody want to watch with me?
I got your back.
There you go. Come on, Sylvan.
Okay.
I guess we'll take second.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he's not doing
He's
it.
not gonna.
He's not taking
You'd
one.
have to
Nope.
find me first.
Oh my gosh. All right. Let me have a perception check. I'll allow both of you to roll it, and we'll take the higher.
And we'll try and do it stealthy.
Okay.
Oof. What's your total?
11.
Oh my god. That's what I got too.
Great.
We have some chat rolls.
We do.
We have a
I forget-
12,
Oh, yeah.
16, 19, and a +6.
Was I the one managing that last time? I don't even
Yeah.
remember.
You were.
Okay, I'll find it.
Take the 12.
A 12.
Yeah.
I still can I add my 5.
It's,
17.
It's called ITF chat.
Yeah, the only thing that you notice is the same with those stars, that there's just every now and then a few that are changing, but the path is still in the same spot.
So no threats we can perceive.
Any can like we take while I'm walking around, can we take a look at those stars to see like what's making them change or
You can.
okay.
Mhm.
What
You can try to investigate them.
okay. Might be a little bit better at that. Yep, better at that. 21.
21. All right. So, I don't want to cut you guys' rest off. But
I mean, if that's
So,
what happens, that's what
yeah,
happens.
So
That's
as
what
you
happens.
go to investigate these stars, you can feel like a chill start to like set in the air, and you'll hear the wind start picking up, and you hear little tiny whispers that start coming out. And then as you reach out to like touch one of the stars, you're gonna see a little group of little like floating orbs, like wisps. They're gonna form, and there's 3 of them, but they're kind of like one entity, but like 3 separate.
Connected by
Yeah.
little
Like a head and arm
Yeah.
and hands, almost.
And you'll start hearing a whisper that says, "How lucky you are to have found the path. Zarena has been very impatiently awaiting your arrival. Do you wish to keep her waiting?" And as they talk, the voice kind of like goes from like one to the other, so it sounds like it's coming from like all around you.
Do we wake them up, Sylvie? Sounds like this. Who? Zarena?
Zarena.
That's not the person who put us on the quest, right?
No,
That was
it's a different
Eldra.
What's that?
Eldra.
Aldra. Okay, yeah. And she wants us to take care of some court.
Eldra has sent you guys to figure out why her willow stopped singing.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
that's
just
what it
to
was.
save the
Mhm.
trees.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll talk to the little wisp. I'm like, who's Eldra?
Eldra is our queen. And
Oh, yeah?
we are Silithras, keepers of the secrets. We can hear the whispers. Can you hear the whisper?
Only when I'm very, very, very close to a tree.
You hear the whispers too.
Sometimes.
The whispers of the lost. We hear them.
Do y'all control the whispers?
No,
No?
we just hear them. And as they're talking to you, it's gonna like pass through your body. And it's
Ooh.
gonna give you like a really big chill. I need a con save.
Okay. That's a 9.
Okay.
Oh.
It sounds like a failure.
Ah, I see that Eldra has been the one to send you. She has saved someone close to you, much like ours has saved us. And now she wishes for you to save her. An eye for an eye. And they disappear.
Is the star still...
No. They look normal.
They were the stars, so now
They were
that
the-
they've
yeah.
disappeared.
Mhm.
Well,
I think we gotta go down this path.
I think so, but we can take a rest first, I guess. They said she's impatient, but I don't know.
She's waited this long.
Yeah.
What's in a couple hours?
Yeah.
She can wait a
I'm
little longer.
pretty sure like time is an illusion here, so
Everything's an
Yeah,
illusion
exactly.
here. One big acid trip.
For all you know, you're still dead back at the camp.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
over here.
true.
So do you want to wake them up?
Whoa.
I think
Hang
we'll
on.
finish the.
We had something misfire there. Did we get our, we had an uncommon.
Yeah, I can't read it. But we got something.
Helm
Ooh.
of telepathy. Helm of telepathy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
From XIVM.
That's very
Well,
cool.
XIVM did a D20. That should have been from Grim, but
Well, re-roll the d20 then.
did y'all also get the roll from?
I did.
Wildfired? Okay.
Yeah. It's because they came in at the same time. You guys managed to break my system. I'll have to code it better. Thank you guys so much. So, as it is with these items, I'll leave it to you to put it in our path there. But there is a helm of telepathy, fated for the party now. That's okay.
Are y'all switching for?
Our watch.
Yeah, does the rest of our watch go?
Yeah, everything else is going totally smooth.
Okay. Well, we'll go wake up Beguile and then for the second watch, and we'll tell y'all about the little wisp we saw and how they know about Eldra, and somebody's waiting for us at the end of the path.
Oh,
Impatiently.
well, good thing we rested.
Good
Well,
thing.
we are resting.
Mabel.
Yes, All right. Perception checks from both of you.
5.
Great.
So,
You guys see nothing.
Sam,
we're gonna be locked in conversation.
Yeah.
And I'll turn to him and say, "Well,
watch your mic there. You may want to pull it a little closer. Yeah.
well, I suppose if we're going to be traveling a bit longer, I should actually properly know everyone's name. That one's Bramble.
Yes.
That one's Selfie or some sort.
Yes.
Selfie?
Rats.
Right.
Yes.
Yep. Accurate.
And
Cinder.
what a dreadful name.
Dreadful name.
I actually don't know my real name.
So you chose that one.
Well, I woke up in a pile of cinder and ash, so it chose me.
Well,
You did that on purpose.
yeah.
And you're...
Guile, Beguile, whatever.
What happened to Agile?
He didn't make it.
Oh.
I'm Plan B.
No, it's a name I chose for myself. So much like you.
And you made fun of me for my name.
Just saying.
I guess Beguile is a little bit more creative, but what do you make of this person that's waiting for us? This is you are most familiar with this place, seeing that you know the person that brought us here.
I guess by technicality, but this is my first foray into the Fae.
I'll let you roll a history check.
Five.
Great. You are not familiar
Yeah.
with Zarena.
I mean,
You made a
this one
deal
in
with a
jail.
person
Yeah,
from
thanks,
here
jail.
without knowing anything about this.
Yeah. Jail. Straight to jail.
That's right.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, jail.
Whoa, I think our... Oh, we weren't really paying attention. We've just been staring at each other the
Yep.
whole time.
As Bramble wakes up.
Yeah, I would imagine at some point you guys might be distracted by the fact that like he starts kicking in his sleep, sort of like Thumper. You hear him like, "I'm so fast, you can't catch me. You can't catch me. Let go, let go."
I'm gonna ask,
As if you could outrun me.
but with that, I'm gonna ask Beguile, do you buy this Order of the Jackalope? Like I mentioned previously, I've only my memories only go back a few weeks, but I've never heard of them until him.
I believe that he believes that the Order exists.
Oh yes, I have no doubt in
but
that.
that is all I can ascertain. I've never heard of it in my own travels.
I don't need to let you guys roll a history check for that one. You've never heard of it.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else? Cool. Then I will say that was a successful long rest. You can all hit the button.
Yay! I have more than one spell slot left now.
I'm okay. I couldn't find it. I am a player so rarely that I couldn't find the long rest button. I found it.
It's at the top.
It's right next to the short rest button.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Imagine that. Yeah. Okay. So as you guys wake up, it looks like no time at all has passed. It's still dark, but indeed it has been long enough for you to have rested. Excuse me. The Path of Stars is still there. Squeaks and Sylvie, I will let you guys know you do notice that some of those little irregular stars are back, but they're kind of flickering in and out. So, like, sometimes you see them, sometimes you don't.
Well, I'll point them out to the rest of the group and be like, these are the guys that listen to the whispers. Yeah.
Yes, we were definitely keeping an eye on them.
Right.
Yeah.
You're definitely paying attention.
You made some friends while I was resting.
Who's talking?
Whoa.
Where are you?
Ghost?
My apologies. Let me remove my.
Oh, there you are.
Of course, I'm here. I never left your side, my friend. Fear not.
Oh, okay.
Very afraid.
Here
that
I'm
was that we lost you.
it seems.
I have been made aware by many of you in the party that I am perhaps not the best with directions. Where is our heading taking us on this fine evening?
Cinder's gonna say that way, and it's wrong.
As you
then.
ask the
Or the
question,
Path of Stars, perhaps.
you are going to
checked
feel
so
that
I'm like-
same like chill that they felt, and I need a con save from you as well.
Oh dear. That's going to be a 16 for me.
Okay, so as they like pass through your body, all of you guys are now going to start to see the little wisps kind of form again, and you can feel them, one of them in your brain,
Been a drink.
Oh,
and it's
hello.
like absorbing some of your memories.
Please stop. Those are mine. Those are my things. I would rather you not touch them, please. And he, like, maybe stretches out an ear and starts, like, kind of hitting it, trying to tap them out of his mind.
As you do that, it'll come right out. It's harmless. It's just learning. And then one of them will pop up again, and it'll say, all will be answered in the Gloom Spire.
Oh.
Follow the stars until the fog settles. Only then will you lay eyes upon the great gates of metal.
Can we just follow you?
They're gone.
Do I
That's it.
do I get a hint of, like, what memory they were after while they were in there?
Just of like who sent you
Okay.
and like
So recent, not
yeah,
like
no,
super.
no. Like
okay.
yeah, recent memories of they're trying to figure out like what you're doing here, basically.
Okay.
If your arter's real.
You all see Bramble actually take his ears and sort of tie them in a knot above his head as he sort of clutches at the base of them and looks around. He starts talking even more loudly.
Oh my god.
But do they wobble to
Are
the
there
floor?
any more of those things? I would certainly hate for them to get a hold of my precious, precious memories.
I think you're safe now.
What?
I'm gonna hold the finger up to my lips.
He was waiting for someone to talk so he could say what?
Cinder's gonna hold a finger up to his lips and look around like and point and be like, they can hear us.
Oh, I see. They can be anywhere at any time. I'll zip right up then, and I'll wear my ring. A poof.
A poof.
Just don't get lost behind us. Maybe one of you two should follow the path. And he's like, Cinder's looking at other stars in the sky. He's like, is it that way?
All right, I'll go. I'll follow the path.
Okay, survival check.
We follow Selfie.
Great.
Good.
Uneventful. We're gonna travel montage.
Trucking along.
Dun, dun, dun,
Great
dun,
leading,
dun, dun,
Sophie.
dun, dun.
Do, do,
I say to
do,
you.
do, 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 do. After about oh go ahead.
It's Sylvie.
You didn't correct me.
I wasn't 100% sure.
Oh.
I knew my name.
It is Sylvie.
Oh, okay.
Unlike your names.
Yes, my name is not Sylvie.
Very astute.
While we're traveling, Cinder's gonna take this opportunity to bump into Bramble as much as possible while he's wearing the ring.
He says nothing.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna catch on to the game and start doing it with you.
Oh, you
Be
guys
flanking him on each side.
you guys are all ganging up on him.
That's okay.
Also, in
kinda deserves
my D&D game, I am still observing the flanking rules.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Okay. We're flanking Bramble. We both
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah. Yes, we got advantage on Bully and Bramble.
What did you say?
He's being so loud, I just want to go up to the front. I don't even want to partake in the...
You're gonna lead with Sylvie.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, Bramble's since his talk with Cinder, he's being extremely quiet now. Certainly, it seems like he's making an effort to do so, even by the clinking in his armor, which is canonically in full effect on this
I
end of the
love
camera.
that
Jeez.
you have that on.
Clink, 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 clink.
I almost
clink.
wish it was pots and pans.
Oh man, missed opportunity.
All of our pots are cast iron. They'd be heavier than that armor.
Oh god,
Yeah.
that's saying something.
Yeah. Okay. So this one's a pretty uneventful little travel day, but as you travel for about what you would assume is about an hour to 2 hours, but there's really no way of knowing because the sun has not changed. It's still dark, and the only thing you can tell that something is changing is it's starting to get a little bit mistier,
Okay.
and the stars are a little more concentrated, like as you
Get
travel
closer.
on.
Never mind.
No?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. After about 2-ish hours in the distance, you start to see a city that kind of starts to come. It's completely shrouded in shadows. It's like hauntingly beautiful, but also a little bit terrifying. The towering, twisted structures are rising from the mist, and they seem to shift and grow and move as you look at them. So they're kind of always equidistant from where you are. It seems as if the structures are like moving like living trees. The towers spiral high into the sky. They are draped in thick, dark vines that shimmer and glow with a very faint, ghostly light. At the entrance is a large, dark onyx gate covered in the same dark vines from the towers. Above the entrance, you can see the name Umbrail formed into the vines. As you approach the gate, you see a very small fox, injured and whimpering on the ground. What do you do?
Bramble, are you here? Are you amongst us?
He's gonna kind of like walk up behind you and like sort of nudge you twice on your back shoulder.
Okay. I don't believe we're in any immediate danger if you wanted to talk again.
Oh, good. Seems like he needs some help. And I'm gonna rush forward towards him, letting go of my ears as they sort of flop in the wind, and I'll kneel down and see if I can offer it any aid.
Okay. You can roll a medicine check.
Yeah. How's it look like hurt wise?
It looks like it could possibly have like a broken back leg.
15 is
All
what I
right.
rolled.
So with that, I would say that you are able to like fashion a little splint if you wanted to try to fix it.
No, careful here, little fox. I'm only going to help set the leg. And you hear an unsettling snap as he writes it in places. I've had my fair share of injuries a time or two. I know it can sting, but it'll feel much better later. I promise.
As you go to like fashion the splint around it, the fox is gonna like shift very briefly into this like grotesque, horrible looking being, and it's just gonna scream in your face, and it's gonna cling onto your shirt like almost like a squirrel.
Oh dear! Oh goodness! It's got me! You said there was no danger, but there is! And I'm gonna clang back towards the rest of the party.
As you
Get that thing away from us.
as you start running away, the figure that jumped on you is gonna like teleport off, and it's gonna transform into this little small fox-like cloaked figure. Has like piercing amber eyes. It's like maybe the size of like a gnome, like very small. And it has a really, oh no, your antlers.
Oh dear, scared the antlers right off of me.
It has this ethereal body that's kind of like flickering between shadows and like solid. And it's like cackling, laughing.
I don't believe you were actually in any danger. It seems to have been playing some kind of prank.
Oh, yes, of course. No danger at all. Good prank, friend. That was great. He's like 60 feet back.
Salutations, travelers. Did you enjoy my little treat? I am Moric. Who are you?
That's on a need to know basis.
That's Bramble.
As he like starts talking, he kind of like pops in and out, like teleporting like in front of Cinder and then in front of Beguile, and he's like moving all around, and he says, "These woods can be quite lonely, so I like to keep myself entertained."
There's a building there. Were you not going in there to see people?
Visitors from another realm, are we? What business do you have with the Unseelie?
Well, you said that you were lonely in the forest, but we are not in a forest right now. We're next to a gate. I was just confused.
Yes, so what business do you guys have with the Unseelie?
How badly do you want this information?
How badly do you want to give it?
Well, I'd personally rather not if you're not going to help us, if you might scare us.
Would you like to see a trick? And he pulls out a hat.
What's in the hat?
Well, why don't you reach on in?
Can I insight check
going
this guy?
for it.
Like, is he being genuine or like is he harmless, or is there like malicious intent behind his seemingly
You can roll an insight check.
friendly demeanor?
Also, did you
I'm
say,
gonna-
did the star say if the...
Oh God.
Hold on.
Yeah, that was a different dice too for 4 total.
We got some dice in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Sylvia and be
Yeah.
like, "You getting it? You getting the hat?"
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
you
I'm
gotta
ready to
say-
put my
I'm
hand
gonna
in
take the
hat.
fourth
fog
Cinder-
settles or the fox settles?
Fog.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was like a
Oh.
Yeah, no, and it does get like
homonym thingy.
I didn't mention this, but through the gates you can see like the city has like a bunch of fog just kind of like clinging to the ground.
And are we at a gate of metal?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the 14 for a 17 total.
Okay. With that, you can tell that he genuinely is just a trickster. He's just playing
reaching
some
in the hat.
jokes. Okay. As you do, you feel something very small and furry. Do you pull it out?
Please tell me you pull Bramble out of this hat.
Squeak.
Is there a hole in the
like my
one
bottom?
of
childhood
Brambles'
home.
It's now like coming. So Bramble's ear is like coming out of the hat now.
Oh dear! Please release me.
Is
Unhand
Bramble's
me.
ear like just kind of disappearing?
Yeah, it's just
in
kind
and
of like
out?
hanging out
Yeah.
in like a different
Please
portal.
pull him.
I'm throwing it back in the
No,
hat.
pull him all the way through.
Pull
You
him
have
all
to
the way
pull the
through.
rabbit out of the hat.
I'm resisting. I'm telling you
I
right now.
help
I'm
you.
resisting.
I need help.
I help
need
you.
help.
I
I'm not
grab.
doing this.
I grab.
need help.
I will have no part in this.
I grab the.
Yeah, I'm just saying it would be kind
In
of
this
like,
chicane.
I give her help
Make
action.
strength checks from all
You
three
do the
of you.
strength check, but you got advantage. I'm helping you.
19.
roll again, you might get a nat 20.
What was yours,
Oh, yeah.
Alex?
Plus 0, but
Yeah.
roll again. No, don't take that one.
No, taking my
A 14. I put up a valiant effort, but I'm unfortunately overpowered.
Yeah, you
to
successfully
cry.
pulled the rabbit out of the hat.
Me and Sylvie
That's why I told
pull
him he could talk again. I
pull
felt really
Bramble
bad for
completely
him.
out of the hat, and I walk away like showing the
Ta-da!
the ta-da. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I felt like my whole body went inside out. That was weird. I don't like it.
Have you never heard of pulling a rabbit out of a hat?
No,
Well, why don't you try?
I'd rather not.
Pull yourself out of the hat.
What? Here, just reach into my hat.
I don't want to trust you anymore.
Okay. It wasn't gonna be a rabbit.
You know, I helped you. I fixed your leg. I think by the law of the Fae, you owe me.
Oh.
Am I mistaken, Mr. Fox?
It wasn't a spoken agreement.
And
Now-
yet you needed
and
help
yet-
and I offered it.
We still have not discussed the business that you are attending to with the unsealing.
I'm walking
Mr.
past him
Fuck.
to the gate. I'm gonna try to open the gate.
As you walk past him, and you try to open the gate, it's completely locked. So, oh, wonderful! Are you trying to get in? Seems as though you may need my help.
Why is that? Do you have the key?
Zarena will be so grateful if you pay her a visit in her domain. I just need to know your business.
We're here to see the Unseelie Court.
For what business?
That is ours to know, and for you to maybe find out
I
one
actually
day.
don't remember if we're supposed to be secretive about this or if we're just being coy.
What is your business hanging
Like the
outside of
GM?
this gate?
I work for Zarena. I am part of the court.
What do you do
got-
for Zarena?
I cannot tell you that.
Well, surely you can grant us an audience with your higher warden.
I will let
We
both of you roll, not intimidation.
Persuasion.
Thank you.
Persuasion.
I'm the least intimidating creature in the world right now, and that's a nat one.
8.
I think I'm gonna take a chat roll if that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the.
This ain't the murder mystery.
I'm gonna take the 13 for an 18 total.
Okay. With that,
Thanks, chat.
forgot the name of this character. 1 second. Moric, thank you. Moric is going to comply because you've convinced him to. And as he opens the gate, he'll say, Zarena will be so grateful. You'll find her at the Gloom Spire. If it doesn't find you first.
Which one's the Gloom Spire? They all look pretty gloomy.
The biggest one.
Oh, makes sense.
As you look at the spires, you can kind of tell they're like grouped up in like one area. So there are a bunch of like towering structures, but they're all kind of centrally
some general-
located. Yeah. Okay, so now as the gates are opened, you can see a bustling city, but it's like what you would imagine like an underground, like dark city to look like. So it's not like parties happening, but there are a lot of people. So the streets are full of like dark fae creatures, like little fairies and pixies and sprites and some hags and other random things just walking around.
Dare I say, even the nights in Zashitan aren't as dark and spooky as this.
As you move through the streets, you do notice the towers. Like I said before, they stay equidistant from where you are. But you do notice that as your surroundings change, on every street you're on, there's always one dark, like almost like stone tunnel, like alleyway that you consistently can see. So everything else will start changing except this one little
So the
area.
tower's always the same distance, and that is always there, but everything else is.
changing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. There are 2 shops that you can see at the entrance. There is a magic shop called Needful Things, and there is a tea shop. You may go in if you would like, or you can walk around the city. Up to you.
I personally could use some calming down after that last encounter. Perhaps we could stop in for some tea?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm good to stop.
All right then. Follow me. As I sort of hop a little bit more sullenly, kind of like cautiously towards the tea
I'll
shop.
also tell Bramble, might be best to hide that ring. That person may have been from here.
Well, if I'm wearing it, it's hidden, right?
True, but how would you get the tea if you're invisible?
Oh, a wonderful observation, friend. I will remove it.
Very
May I
clever.
leave it with you for safekeeping then?
Sure.
Perfect. I don't have very many pockets, you see.
Cinder will put it in his pocket. Wait, that's actually a really good point. Okay, no, yeah, he puts it in his pocket. Okay.
Okay.
What does that mean?
His clothes are all tattered. I was gonna say if he was gonna put it in a
Doesn't
pocket with a
have
hole in it or not, but he put it in a real pocket, so
His
it doesn't.
pocket
You don't
is-
hear it clang on the ground after he puts
His
it.
pocket is invisible to him now. So he can't see it.
It's gone forever.
Okay, so the tea shop and the magic shop are across from each other. The tea shop at the top says Sips.
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 Nice.
And are we going in?
I'm barging into
All
Sips.
right. You can get me some quirky music.
Oh, quirky music. Okay, I'm on it.
Boop, 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 boop. God, this thing is tight on my head.
The initial reveal's over. You can
Yeah,
let it go.
it's good. I can't because it's like tied into this, but. So as you walk in, it looks kind of like a Japanese tea shop, and there's like on the walls there's like all these different colored teas. There's like little sachets of them. There's a sign that says sachets equal 10 gold piece. So one little tea bag is 10 gold pieces. There are 5 different colors of teas and no descriptions.
Mm.
You have a purple, orange, yellow, green, and blue.
Oh, I was so worried they'd trade in favors here. Seems the normal amount of money will do just fine.
Is
Oh.
it? Is it? You said it's gold.
Yeah.
I'll take 1 orange, please.
1 orange. Great. Are you drinking it now or are you saving it for later?
No, I'm drinking now.
Great. Roll me a d10.
I'm a sippity sip. I don't have like one of the only dice I didn't pull up. 7.
You grow antlers for 7 days. I love that just happened. I was hoping it would be him because then you'd have 2 sets.
That's how you get promoted in the Order of the Jackalope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite a prestigious honor, you know. Wear those with pride. People respect the antlers around these parts. Around all parts, I
Dude.
suppose.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
Teas are buy 2, get 2 for the same price.
Okay.
That sounds like a reasonable offer.
What a deal.
Purple.
Some purple, great. 10 gold pieces, and are you drinking it now? Okay. You can only speak and understand Fey for an hour.
Oh no.
So like Sylvan, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Sylvan,
Sorry.
it works for Sylvie.
Cinder's gonna reach into his pocket and his hand's gonna pop out the other side. He goes, "Oh, I guess I won't take any."
I'll buy you a drink, my friend. It's the least I can do for the favor you did me just a moment ago. What is your finest beverage, madam?
I really like the yellow.
How much is the yellow again?
It's 10.
Well, I'll have 2 yellows, one for me and one for my fiery friend.
As you drink it, both of you start breathing just bubbles.
Oh
Like
my
your
God.
hair, as you breathe out, is little bubbles.
What a marvelous blend. I feel more relaxed already. You really know how to relieve the tension in my shoulders.
The whole shop is full of bubbles.
Yeah, it's just full of bubbles. Like Willy Wonka.
I guess I'll have a bag of your blue brew.
Okay. Blue, you cast Bless.
Oh.
Yeah. And
On
then
all of us?
however the spell works.
Well, it's usually up to
3
3
Up
people.
to 3?
Yeah.
Then I would say it was up
You're
to
blessed
5.
enough.
I'll
1,
s-
2, 3.
Cast Blessed upcast once.
I'll
He
say
gets
it's
all-
on 4 just because there's 5 of you. So,
Okay.
Yeah. And then the green one, you would heal.
What ingredients go into these fine beverages?
Oh, only the finest little plants and some bugs and grass.
I don't shy away from eating a fair amount of protein, but I do wonder, how did you train in such sciences?
It's not science, it's magic.
Well, all the same, how did you learn this skill? Who taught you? Where can I learn to brew such delicious tea?
If you stay here long enough, you too will know.
Oh, I may never want to return, but I have a mission. I must return, but perhaps one day I will find my way back to you,
Would
fair
you like a
lady.
tea for the road?
I would, of course. What color is this one?
Green.
A green. I'll make sure to keep it. Can you hold this for me, my friend?
I will send y'all the list of the teas.
Okay.
That's not going to come back to haunt us at all.
So I sent you guys the list of teas if y'all want to get any more.
I'll take a blue for the road.
Okay, take a blue for the road.
I don't know if anyone wants to perception check to see if that
Sure,
tea's still
I'll
in my
see if
pocket.
it's,
It's not in his pocket.
I'll see.
I don't notice.
I can't see what it is.
This is
You
a
pick it
wand.
up? Oh,
It's not been good today for me.
no. No, you need new dice.
I need to sage them.
Yeah.
Well, now that I'm feeling a little bit lighter on my feet and heavier in the tummy, I believe it's time to go.
Yes, sure.
Shall we peruse the magic shop, or?
Certainly, if you think you may find something useful there, then maybe that's what we should do.
Before we leave, I'd like to ask the tea shop owner. Do you know how we would get to the Gloom Spire?
The Gloom Spire. Yes, yes, of course. The wandering towers beckon us all. Open your minds, listen to the call. Find him in the darkening hall. I can text y'all what I said.
Oh, the darkening hall. Would that happen to be the hall that is clearly visible from everywhere in the city?
Man, you guys are figuring out all my puzzles.
Well, certainly it sounds like you'd want immediate access to the government buildings, and providing a magical hallway to such a building makes the most sense.
It's very astute, Bramble.
Great job.
Thank you.
Do you know what astute means?
I'm not used to receiving such compliments from my friends.
Aw.
Oh,
I hate whenever Alex gets sad in sessions because it makes me really sad.
Who are your friends, Bramble?
Well, all of you, of course.
Well, I'm saying besides.
Well, all of you, of
Oh
course.
my god.
Yep.
You know,
That tracks.
All right.
to the magic shop.
I sent you guys a link to the shop Needful Things. It is set up kind of like almost like a self-checkout type thing, but there's like a little like a fairy when you walk in that she gets real close up to your face, like she's like checking to see who you are so she can watch as you walk out to make sure you didn't steal anything.
I don't have it.
Oh, it didn't go through. Okay. I'm gonna text individually then. Bam. There.
As we move over to the magic shop, Bramble's sort of humming a tune, and every once in a while you pick up a word.
Going to the magic shop with my friends. This is where the adventure begins.
He does know we've been traveling for several days, right?
Oh my gosh. So, by the way, on there, the ring of invisibility is there, but I'm gonna take it off because you guys got it
We
off the
found it,
hag
okay.
earlier. Yeah.
So you're telling me that ring's worth 150 gold?
I am. I am saying that. And the ones that say custom, if they say that, there were some that should say custom. Maybe this didn't correctly. Oh no, it did. There are some in there that I made up, so if you need to know what any of them are, just let me know.
is a reverse telescope a microscope?
Lets them see you.
It
You
should,
can-
should
you
have a
can-
link.
No,
I'll-
it
I'll-
doesn't have a
I'll
link.
pick it up and
Oh.
look through it.
Yeah, so as you look through it, it looks at like it's almost like a microscope, but you're seeing yourself. So like as you look at it, you just see like when you're driving, you like look up in the rearview mirror and
Yeah.
you can catch yourself in the corner. It's kind of like that, and it just starts zooming in on your face. So it's just a reverse telescope. It says it allows you to look at things from the opposite side. After 30
Ooh.
seconds, it zooms in until all you see is your own face.
Oh.
Can I look at the compass of finding?
Yeah, so as you pick it up, it looks like it's pointing in the same direction that the stars were pointing to. And that is kind of all you can see from here. It is magical, and it would require like an attunement for you to really see what it's doing.
Was it 25 gold or 250? Because it kind of
250.
looked...
Was it say 250?
Yeah.
okay,
it's
it was cut off
250.
on mine.
Mhm.
I have some money if that's what you want to look for. Crying orb.
Yeah.
What is?
Are you
So
picking
funny.
it up?
Yeah,
Yeah, as you pick it up,
it's like onions.
everyone
huh?
around you starts crying.
I'm not crying.
No, everyone
Yeah.
within 10 feet of you, just uncontrollably sobbing.
We're wailing.
Yeah, uncontrollable.
I'm crying on the inside.
And then as you like put it back down, it stops.
Everybody said.
Mhm.
Maybe good crowd control.
Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe.
Locket of instant mustache.
Yeah, so if you use it as a bonus action, you can grow a glorious mustache, and it gives advantage on charisma checks. It is
Ooh.
permanent, and it will grow into be very itchy.
Oh God.
I need to throw the itchy part.
Yeah.
Deal
So,
breaker.
yeah.
Deal breaker.
Bramble lifts a small octagonal item as he starts tapping a little dial in the center.
What perhaps is this? Anyone?
He's holding the compass of finding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just looks like a normal compass to you.
Which way is it pointing for Bramble?
It's pointing the same way like the stars are at. But like I told Taylor, it would take attunement to figure out.
Gotcha. What did it tell
Yeah.
us?
I don't
Do
know
I-
how much gold I have, so I don't know if I can purchase it.
I got some.
Yeah, I
gold.
don't know what you would have started with.
Do I see the shop owner?
I think I put it in the thing. Let me look it up real quick because I had put it in there what I was letting y'all start with.
I've got like 215
Yeah,
gold.
I
I
think
got
it was
240.
I think I said like 250 y'all could start with. Let
Yeah.
me check.
I have like 245. So
This nose is doing a number on my
Take
sinuses.
it off.
I'm like,
Take it off.
I can't.
Because if I have enough, I'll buy the compass.
Okay.
I feel like that.
Okay.
It's part of me.
Does that
Yeah,
sound-
I said you guys could start with 200 gold and 1 greater healing potion.
Yep.
Okay. So if you have 200, I'll let y'all combine.
I really want that
can go
summon
halvesies.
greater
let's go have these. I'll take half the money off of here.
Is there a shop owner here?
No, there's just
Just
a
that
little
one person.
pixie that's kind of like guarding
Oh.
the door, but it's almost like a self-checkout type thing.
Excuse me, Miss Pixie.
Yes.
Who might I speak to about doing a trade?
Trade.
I don't have nearly enough for this wondrous little compass here, but I think
think
it
they
might
just
be
were buying
useful.
it.
They
That's
just
what he's
bought it.
buying.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
As you're talking to him, we're like, here you go.
Yeah.
They take it out of your hand and
Yeah.
put it in there. So-
It's probably best if they hang on to it.
I'm
then.
like, B, you hang on to that.
Thank you.
Okay. Anything else you guys want? I think there was a potion of healing in there.
I'll purchase the potion of healing.
Yeah. Was it?
50
Just
gold.
Yeah, just a regular
Yeah.
one.
You can take
That's quite the steal.
Satchel. Healing already.
Yeah, we have. I don't know where it went.
Of course.
Oh,
Well, perhaps I'll hang on to this one then.
Probably best.
Okay.
I
My clothes
would
are
allow you
actively
to go
burning
back
themselves.
To the tea shop to find the one that fell if you
We'll
wanted.
we'll
but
say that I
yeah.
did, but I'm gonna buy this one too. I'll have
Okay.
2 potions of healing.
Okay. Cool. All right. Anything else you guys want from the shop?
Seeing as how I'm not going to be able to afford the scroll of summon greater demon.
Right.
Yeah, this
That's
was
fair.
randomly generated.
I am going to check out the scroll of acid splash.
Okay, that's a good one. You take it. And I am going to be a boring DM and just say that you guys are able to obtain the item from chat here as well.
Oh,
What was it?
Oh,
the helm of telepathy.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
is
meant
this
to
a
get-
bargain deal? Perhaps we spent so much money here, we're able to get a free item.
I meant to get Moric to give it to you and I forgot, so I'm sorry. I'll give it to you now.
First time buyers.
Yeah, you guys now have Helm of Telepathy.
perhaps one of you would take it. I already have a fixment atop my noggin.
I take it from you. I don't
No
want to
thanks
hear
for messing
that.
my head.
Yeah, you don't want me hearing any of your thoughts. I'd be crippled with self-doubt.
So I put it on. What does it do?
It says you can use an action to cast Detect Thoughts. As long as you maintain concentration, you can use a bonus action to send a telepathic message to a creature you are focused on. It can reply using a bonus action while your focus is on them.
Oh,
It's
so
kind
like
of-
a crappy message.
But it's a really good item to have in a place
Yeah.
like this, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it does require attunement.
Oh, okay, so
It says, while focusing on a creature with Detect Thoughts, you can use an action to cast Suggestion from the helm on that creature. So,
it's actually pretty good.
you can cast Suggestion once per day from it.
Sweet.
I could text you this link.
Or you just Google
What's a regular
telepathy.
D&D, huh?
Yeah, if you... Here,
Helm.
I sent it. It's on D&D Beyond that I just looked at. Okay. Cool.
Oh, it looks ugly. It's gonna hide all my beautiful flames.
Yeah. All right. So now that you guys have shopped, we're gonna go on a quick break.
Okay, that sounds wonderful.
As we stand at the
No.
precipice of the dark hallway
Yeah.
With this cheery tavern music.
with all of our bags, like we just went shopping.
Yeah.
We'll be back in about 10. Don't go nowhere.
Bye.
Bye. Here you go, Mo.
Oh, terribly sorry. I didn't know anyone would be here while the stream was running. Give me a moment to tidy up. It's much better. Well, while you're here, we might as well take a moment to thank all of our members for supporting the channel and bringing this stream to life. A huge thanks to Tides of Mo, Brett Venable, Tabletop Beard, Grim Reaper, Atmos Seeker, Justinian of Darkport, Angel Jobert, XIVM, Corey of Darkport, Angel of Darkport, Fated Caliber, Anthony Pace, Memebot 69000, Dutin 103, Jason 96, Zebek Longfang, Lil Tired, Charlie Gardner, Moon Goose McQueen, Drazadi, Vivian June, L.E.J. Ind, Frog Commander, Noche Negra 101, Nicholas Rombecker, Verin the Crow, Storytime with Knuckles, Cecil Williams Dragon, Rachel, N.M., Tunok, Charlie Beck, Freyshot, Xander F., Tyler Dan, Phil 4975, Super Thorko, Austin Slayer, Andres DeBarra, Nick the Kid, Corey Jones, Scott Patterson, Cabbage, Michael Calvinto, Agile Monk, Boomstick, Almighty Zeus, Liminal Entity, JJ Sasquatch, Brendan Sparrow, Derpy Ice Creams, Don Zilev, Josh, Devin Beer, Elemental Freak, Cesar Romes, Jerome Grant, Kyrie Williams, Mike Gayer, Wumfubble, Electric Werecat, Triforce Samurai, Alexandre Enriquez, Avocado 123, Maxwell, Autographed Cat, Wayne Hancock, Matt Susan, Kathy Evans, Dustin Stacy, Cabbage Cat, Donna Janvo, Josh Cook, Chad Jackson, Robin, Dravian, Curtis Ellis, Brian Harvey, The Azure Sky, Jason B, Defiant Chaos, Iron Joker, Killer Kitty, Richter Fallas, Christopher Denault, John Shearer, Tiago Livas, JJ, Jason Miller, Popple E. Cooper Support, Joshua Kanapke, Adam, Ambitious Aiden, KLTZ Midnight, Cryptic Tortuga, L. McKinsey, Craig Mattinson, and Master B. Rad. You know, members get tons of unique benefits as well, like these weekly shoutouts and emojis that they can use in the stream chat, and a heaping helping of chaos points that can be used to, well, perhaps it's better to show you.
The most exciting feature for our live streams has come to YouTube. You can now roll dice live to help us in our adventures by using chaos that's built up by watching and interacting with the stream. All you need to do is keep an eye out for earning instructions that appear on our stream, and then spend those points by typing in the commands that correspond to the dice you'd like to roll. This feature is always available, no matter what campaign we're playing in, so be sure to hop in and help out our players because, well, they're gonna need it.
Thank you. You're all too kind, and the drinks are on me tonight. Ha 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 ha! Oh, you must not have enabled gifted memberships. Let me show you how. Ha 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 ha! What you'll want to do is make your way over to our channel page and then add /allow_gifts. From there, you can turn on the toggle for free stuff and join in the chaos. Ha 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 ha! Now for my next tune, a little ditty about a dead necromancer named Pinky.
Hello, Drazad here. Oh my god, you have got to come check out all of our wares. We have so many different things. Help support the stream and get yourself some new magic items as well over at the Constructed Chaos store.
Greetings to all my bearded brothers out there. I'm Alex, also known as Constructed Chaos on YouTube, and I'm here today to tell you a little bit about my friends over at Tabletop Beard. This family-owned beard oil company is run by 3 brothers that have combined 2 great loves of mine: tabletop RPGs and beard care. And it makes a lot of sense because, as I'm sure many of you know, growing and maintaining a healthy beard can be an adventure all its own. I started my quest back before I was even on YouTube, and I guess you could say I was stuck at level 1 for a while, constantly itching my way through life with a wild and unkempt beard and just trusting hairspray and regular shampoo to get the job done. Believe me, I was rolling nat 1s on just about every charisma check I made at that point. But eventually I started trying various beard care products like oils, butters, and balms, and I found some that worked well enough, but none of them really tied into my backstory. Not to mention my wife was constantly complaining about the smell. Then I was put on to the products from Tabletop Beard, and let me tell you, it was a match made in heaven. Or hell, depending on what kind of flavor you prefer. These guys use a premium oil blend of meadow foam seed, rosehip, golden jojoba, argan, avocado, and sunflower oils to create the most high quality product that contains no cheap filler or artificial oils that you typically want to steer clear of. And each scent has been expertly crafted and matched to a familiar TTRPG style, so you know exactly the kinds of vibes you're putting out without the scents being too mundane or too overpowering. To top it off, all their products, oils, butters, and balms are made in small batches, so the quality control is top-notch, and so is the customer service. They're always looking for new ways to meet and exceed customer needs, and I've even heard that they have some new ideas cooking up behind the scenes. So consider this your session 0 and take some time to check out Tabletop Beard today. Truly, they're the only starting equipment that you need for your own successful beard care journey. Bear Dritz here, letting you in on a little-known ranger secret that'll keep you satiated in the wild, even when you have no rations left. Ew, not that. I'm talking about subscribing to the channel and hitting that bell icon. It's easy to miss the signs of a stream going live if you're not prepared. So make sure to do that and... What was that? Hold it right there, adventurer. We're looking for some deviants that refuse to like this video while they're still watching. You wouldn't happen to know anything about this heinous crime, would you? Well then, as you were, but stay out of trouble.
In a world of darkness exists Jeramentum, a beacon of hope in the realm of Terra. Our heroes, all with unique pasts, live here and are connected by a common destiny to protect the dream. Welcome to Darkeport an actual play production company. Our inaugural dark fantasy D&D campaign, Gold, Green, and Red, is inspired by the lived experience of War Medic and GM Angel Gamble. Subscribe to us now on YouTube. Live episodes stream every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central.
It appeared out of thin air when they found it, as if by the will of the plains themselves. A curious and mysterious bauble that has turned up time and time again throughout the ages. Some have studied it all their lives, hoping to unravel its uniquely fascinating magical properties. Many more have used its power for their own, though all falling victim to fate in the end. Now, it calls to you. By chance, by destiny, by desire, it matters not. It calls to you, and it calls to be cast from your palm, so that it might deliver unto you the unknown wonders held within.
How much longer are they going to... excuse me. Are they still not back? Wait there just a moment. I'll fetch them for you. The little chaos gremlins. You have people waiting, you know!
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We found the right button.
Yeah,
I
barely.
didn't.
Barely found the right button. Cool. All right. Now that everyone has filled up on all their magic items, hopefully some of you got to go look at the moon. I did not look at the moon, but
Oh.
Oh,
spirit.
it's always next time.
It's always next time. So what are we doing?
Down the hallway.
Down
Yeah,
the
if we're
hallway.
done here, we're going to find that hallway that is easily found and walk down it.
What if I told y'all it was not there anymore?
Oh.
Oh.
What do we see?
Or it's
just
just
kidding.
paint. It's painted on the wall. It's like
Yeah.
a Wile E. Coyote thing. We
Yeah.
run into it.
We would send Ramble first.
Yeah, you would go first. No, it is there. Still there. You guys see it.
Well, I hope this is actually the right way. We don't walk 4 hours this way and have to turn around and walk 8 hours back the other way.
It'd be
Feeling
time for
very
another
confident.
rest.
Do I see anything like at the end of the hallway if I'm like staring down it? Do I see other people walking that way? Do I see the end of it where it leads potentially?
Not many people walking down that hallway, but you and you can tell it's just really long.
Okay.
So you can't see the end of it, but it maybe as you get further in, you would be able to.
It's like as I look down, it's like a perspective dolly zoom where like the end is like expanding endlessly further and further away.
Sure. So it's like those illusion rooms where, like, if you have someone stand on this side and someone stand on this side, the
They
room
look
looks
small.
like
Oh, they're super
Yeah.
small. Yeah.
yeah, it's just a really long, dark stone hallway.
All right, I think this is the place. Does someone else want to lead the way? I don't want to get us lost.
I'm good to go in.
Can everyone see in there?
Cool.
In the dark
Can I
hallway.
see in the dark?
Oh, yeah.
Not really.
I'll produce flame.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it, friend.
He blew out all of his pockets now. He's
Yeah, no more pockets.
No more pockets.
You hear the ring go ting 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 across the ground.
All right.
Are you putting it on?
No.
Not your
Now
style.
he's invisible to himself.
No, a little too gaudy.
I love that. So at the end of the hallway, there is just a really large stone door that is like kind of partially cracked open, and you can see a spiral staircase behind it.
Hello? Are we allowed to enter?
You just hear it echoing back to you.
Enter.
Enter.
I guess this is the way.
Shouldn't you knock?
There's nothing to knock.
Stone
On
door.
the door?
Oh, there's a door?
Yeah, it's like propped open, but yeah, there is a door.
I'll knock on the door loudly.
You just hear it echoing up the spiral staircase.
And the staircase only goes up. It doesn't go down.
It only goes up.
Only up. Okay.
Does it look like it's attached to the spire or what was it called?
The Gloom Spire.
The Gloom Spire.
It looks like it would go up into a tower. Yes.
Well, all right
saying
then.
we keep going.
Ramble's gonna take out that little sensor that he has and sort of like clink it, and it begins to glow a little bit more brightly.
I gotta watch my step.
B, what is your
my flame.
What does your compass say?
I have to attune to it, so I don't know if it takes
how
like
long?
an hour or something.
Is
or
it
a
an
whole
hour
8
or a
hours.
long rest?
Is it a long
It's a long rest.
It's a long rest.
It's a
Yeah.
long rest. Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
If you glance at it for now, it is just kind of like dancing towards where the door would be, but
It's somewhere in this general direction.
yeah.
The compass goes arms and legs and starts shimmying towards the door.
You know when you have like a funky
The TikTok
compass and
dance.
it doesn't like quite stay?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what it's doing. So are we going up the stairs?
We're going up the stairs.
Okay, who's
Yeah.
leading?
It
I
wouldn't
got
be
it.
me.
Okay, I
Yeah.
would like a survival check
Oh,
It's not what I was
Good.
expecting.
Good thing.
and a perception check.
All right. 15 for survival.
Okay.
Watch your mic there.
15 survival, 19 perception.
Okay, with your perception, as you start walking up, you see like little glimpses of the wisps.
Can I talk to them?
You can try.
Hello, friends.
They start like flickering really, really fast, but they're not like staying in one spot.
Are they flickering up? Like,
yeah.
I'm following them.
Yep.
I make some of my psionic shards like flicker with them.
Okay. To try
Just-
to like blend in.
Well, just to like see if they respond to it. Like, well, I'm gonna date myself. Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Yeah, no,
Where
it's
they're
not
like-
that dated.
Where they're like, yeah, exactly. I knew it. Where they're like repeating like
They're
the
playing Simon
light.
Says.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Playing
repeating the
Simon
light
Says.
symbols.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the wisps will just continue on
Okay.
doing what they're doing. And you can hear like little like whispers, but you can't make out what they're saying, but you just hear them like in the back of your mind. Very, very faintly.
well, we must be heading in the right direction. They were Zarena's
Yes, either right where we're supposed to be or
Friends.
into a trap.
or both.
Or both. Yeah, it could be both.
At the top of the stairs, there's another large black stone door. This one is closed.
Before we cross the threshold, so to speak, I know perhaps personal interaction is not my forte. Who might speak for all of us once we enter? I know your patron has sent us on this quest. Perhaps you would be best to speak for Eldra.
And I don't know anything about the history check, so I was just like, sure. I mean,
I would let you roll again since he's like asking you
okay.
outright.
I think you have the best persuasion.
That is a 14.
So with a 14, you would know that Eldra was at one point part of the Unseelie Court.
As in previously.
Yes.
Departed on
And that
banter.
she knows Zarena, but their relation you do not know.
Well, this could be a rather large gambit that may not turn on our favor, but who's to say?
Or it could. Perhaps this could be quite the fortuitous interaction. Perhaps everything goes our way. The stars align, so to speak.
As he says the stars align, the little wisp will start like dancing in a straight line, like just being shits.
But, I could be getting ahead of myself. I had quite the spook when we first got here, and I'm not quite ready to get the words back under my mouth. My tongue.
Yep,
This is what
that's
I
it.
mean.
As you guys start talking,
I will definitely speak. And say, yeah.
as you guys start like trying to figure out who's gonna do what, Delithra's the wisps is gonna appear in front of you again and say, She's right on the other side, my dears. Are you ready?
No, but does that matter?
No.
Okay.
And she's gonna they're gonna open the door, and as you walk in, you come into like an enormous throne room. It's full of dark fae, and Zarena is sitting on the throne in the center. To her right is Vyth, who I do not believe you guys have met yet. Let me pull up some descriptions. I will let you guys know. Okay. Yeah, so he is a very tall, slender figure. And he looks like his body is kind of like plant-like. Like almost like vines that became like sentient. And
he's Groot.
He is Groot. Yeah, he's Groot. So he's draped in these like dark, thorny vines, but his face remains hidden beneath a hood of like roots and stuff.
Are these the same like or similar looking vines to what we saw outside?
Very similar. Yes.
Does it look like he's connected to anything, or he is separated?
Roll me a perception check.
Oh, jeez. No, that's a 4. I have my glasses on and I still couldn't read that.
I have a contact in and I couldn't read it, so.
You gotta take a roll on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the 16 for a 17.
Okay, as you start looking, you can tell that as like there's not really an ending or a beginning of like where his vines are. So like they do kind of come up out of the ground. And, like, you can see some maybe coming through, like, the window. And, like, he is kind of connected to all of this.
Oh.
His face is very obscured, but you can see some very faint eyes, like, glowing between the vines. And he is shrouded in, like a dark mist around him. And then next to him, you see Moric, who is the little fox guy that you guys met outside of the gate. To Zarena's left are the Wisps, Solithras, and then a new member of the court that you guys also have not met yet is Talise, which is a, like, what is, I can't think of the word, half spider, half person. What is the word for a... Yes,
Dryad.
thank you.
No, Drider.
Right. And
Sorry,
so,
I
like,
said the
the
wrong thing.
upper body is like a winter eladrin, like white and blue colored, and the bottom is like this dark, velvety black spider. Kind of big too, like bigger than the foxy guy. And the legs are all covered in these like cool silver patterns, almost like lace. And then in the center, you see Zarena. She is very mysterious looking, and kind of similar to Moric. She kind of shifts in and out of existence, so she kind of flickers a little bit. I have like a whole bunch of things written and I can't find them, so.
Is she wait, so you said she just flickers in and out. Does she have any other like distinctive
Yeah, I just don't know
features?
where I wrote it. I don't know where I put it. Sorry, I can't find any of it. Yeah, I mean, she looks like what I look like right now, basically.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
She's very, like, she's like a dark witch, basically. And she is, her skin is, like, very pale, but at the tips of her fingers, it, like, kind of fades into black. And she's got these, like, long, creepy fingers and kind of like a rusty spoon, salad fingers. Very creepy and weird.
Rusty spoon?
She sounds awesome.
Y'all ever seen salad fingers?
No.
Oh, I'm going to send it to you after this.
Now you're dating yourself.
Don't
again.
watch it.
Yeah, I know.
It's so
the other way. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Great. I'm going to send it to all of you.
You don't want to look at it.
As
Sounds
you guys walk in,
horrific.
she's like sitting in her throne very casually, like not really bothered by your presence. And she says, "Finally, the much anticipated travelers. I am Zarena, Queen of the Darkening, ruler of the Unseelie.
And this is my court. Vyth, my enforcer. He protects this domain from the intruders.
The dryad.
No, that is
the group.
Vine guy.
The
group.
vine.
Gotcha.
Yeah, group. He is how I knew to expect you. I believe you have met Moric, my sly little fox. And Selithris, no? In that case, allow me to introduce the last member of my court, Talise, my weaver. That's the spider. Now, my dears, I know that my sister has a hold on one of you. But what I do not know is what possesses you to enter my court, disrupting my day. And she's like looking over all of you, but her gaze is going to keep like flickering back to you.
Gulp.
Yeah.
She said sister. Does she look like she would be related to the patron, or this is like loosely like Fey sister?
Give me an investigation. You've not been doing very good.
No, all my dice are rolling bad.
It's because I'm not sitting over there, buddy.
It is. I need to steal some of Brett's juju. It's a 7.
I can see the top of your crop top.
Play your cards right.
Under the table cam. It looks like
Rat
like
Daddy.
a Fey sister, but you're not convinced.
Can I make like an insight check on how I'm supposed to address them? Like, because they're unseelie, so if I compliment them, should I say like, oh, ye most vile, or will that work, or is that?
You could do a history check.
History?
Yeah.
19.
Great.
Hey.
Great.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
There you go.
You would know from your interactions with Eldra that you don't want to address her as like in a positive manner. And you do know that Eldra prefers whenever you relate her to darkness.
Mm-hmm. I will step forward and I say, I do apologize. I do apologize for our interruption on your darkest of ports these days. I am Beguile, a speaker and representative of this group on behalf of Eldra. And we humbly require, or have come for an inquiry from our gloam-laden court.
What kind of inquiry are you looking for, Beguile?
My mistress seems to have several complaints that her willows have been silenced.
The willows. The willows again. Does she really think I can be bothered with the business of trees?
I look at the vine.
Yeah.
Is he offended by that?
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
He's doing one of these.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let all of you roll that, actually.
14.
Also 14.
Only 10.
This perception?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy. That's a 22.
All right. What did you get?
14.
Oh.
I got a 14.
Okay.
What's a 14?
Wow.
So Bramble is the only one that notices that very briefly, Vyth's composure drops for just a second, where he's like, fuck, you know? And he is irked by that comment.
Would be Bramble to sense
Yeah, it would
that.
be Bramble.
That would.
And then Zarena will continue. It's as if she has forgotten and lost all memory of this position of power. Vyth, my thorn, will you please just handle my sister? I cannot continue to be dulled by these stories of plants any longer. And Vyth will very quietly say, as you wish, my darkness. I will travel to your sister at once. Now, is that all? I would very much like to go back to my shadows.
We would also like to go back to where we came from.
Be gone.
But like, we don't know how.
Well, you must have gotten here somehow.
We don't know how.
That's why we were late.
I don't know
It's
if we
not 'cause
should
we
be
decided to
asking any
sleep.
favors of any other Fae.
That's fair.
You
So-
think that we should leave?
I think we are overstaying our welcome.
How do you intend to take care of Eldra? You see, she owes something to our group.
Eldra is no longer of my concern. She chose to leave this place.
And if you were to take care of Eldra in such a way that she might not be able to make good on her promise to us, would that promise then befall you?
No.
I'm not.
Do you know nothing of the Unseelie?
I do know nothing of the Unseelie.
That is correct. Yeah.
Very earnest.
Very astute observation. I can see how you attained your position of power.
As you guys are chatting, I need you to roll me perception, I guess, but at advantage.
Nat 20!
Whoa!
Great. Something has been slipped into your back pocket by a little tiny vine that rolled up your leg and then disappeared. And that something is in the kitchen. I have to go get it.
Okay.
Because
Ooh.
it's drying.
I'm trying.
Dyed it. I'll be right back.
It's wet.
She
The
dyed
thing
it.
in your pocket, it's wet.
Yeah.
Disgusting. I
Yeah.
hope you consented.
Beguile, I think you had an accident.
Yeah. You're leaking.
Yeah.
He's now P-Guile.
Oh no!
I meant to get it at the break and I forgot. Sorry.
That's
Do I wouldn't open this in front of everyone,
No,
so
you
I'm
would
gonna
not.
wait.
But yeah, you have that in your back pocket now.
Literally,
Well-
you have it in your back pocket.
And I would just say, thank you for your time. Our mistress Blackest Pitch. We'll see you as another day or another night.
Be
And we go.
gone. Be gone.
Just
As
the
you-
way we came then.
It's Beguile, actually.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Beck
like,
and-
yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Well, yeah. Give her a deep bow as we leave.
You guys going back out the same way you came?
The same way we came. It's the only way I know.
Are there any hallways or anything like that, that's split off from this?
It's just like one tower
Okay.
with one set of staircases with different levels.
Yeah, on the different levels. Are there different
Doorways onto those
doorways,
levels.
rooms?
Are you going up?
No, back down.
Oh no, it's just the one doorway
Okay,
on this
gotcha.
level.
Should we
Because
go?
we're not at the top.
So we can go to
Oh.
the top.
I mean,
So-
you could.
Is she not the top of the court?
No, she's like, you know how the first floor in Britain is actually the second floor?
I got you.
That's where she's at.
Also, I don't know many kings that sit at the top of their towers.
Yeah.
Usually
Yeah.
they are.
It's
kinda-
That's where princesses sit.
Yes.
Off we go.
Save a princess.
Rapunzel! You guys are taking this way different places.
As soon as we get far enough out, I'll retrieve
Okay.
the message.
It probably smells like coffee.
Ooh.
Really good.
Is he a coffee bean vine tree?
No, I wrote it with my left hand, so it looked messier.
It seems we may have unexpected allies. I have received a message.
Do we have enemies?
Well,
The existence of allies implies the existence of enemies.
Did you
the
leave
way
with
we're
the
going.
impression that they liked us being there?
Oh, I thought they were indifferent.
It
No.
seems that the viney person was not very happy with how Miss Zarena was treating the wildlife in the trees.
Very astute observation.
Who said
Is that our ally?
God.
Is the fox in here?
And I will read aloud the message for everyone. Try as I might, I cannot appease her. The shadows grip me, they pull me deeper. Meet me behind the...
Darkening hall.
Okay. Darkening hall. Allow the mist to shroud you and wait for my call. More riddles, of course.
More riddles.
And deeper into the darkness.
Does that mean up?
Yeah, wait, how do we get behind a hole?
The darkening hole, I believe, is the way we came in, right?
Yeah, but how do we get behind it?
Was there something behind the staircase? Like,
You didn't check?
no.
We definitely need to find some mists, that's for sure.
The mist is everywhere, it seems. It clings even now to my fuzzy little brow.
So we haven't looked behind the stairwell.
Mm-hmm.
We do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you doing it from within the stairwell or from within the hallway?
I think we have to go to the bottom, right?
Yeah, we gotta go back to the hallway.
Yeah, like we've walked down the stairs, right?
Mhm.
We're sort of standing at the base figuring out
Mhm.
what to do now. So
If everybody's doing that, does the stairs go up?
Mhm.
I want to sneak off and go up.
Okay. I'll come back to you after
Yeah.
that.
It's not that way. Oh, okay.
Oh no,
Oh, sneak,
Yeah. Squeaks is sneaking.
Squeaky sneak.
Are you,
Squeaks, what do you think?
What you looking for?
Yeah.
I'm looking for
Did you let
another
him
way
borrow
to
the
move
ring?
behind the hallway. So
No, it's still-
I'm sort of leaning behind the stairwell to see if there's something we missed when we first entered.
Okay. You can do investigation.
How did you get that beguile?
You dropped it.
18.
That was exactly what I had in my mind.
Oh,
Yay.
nice.
Wow.
Okay, so as you kind of look at, we're just gonna pretend like right here. There's like a staircase. There's a wall here. When you go in the little door, and you look this way. So like, say this is a wall, right?
Okay.
And this is how you got to the little spiral staircase. When you look this way, the corners of the wall look like they're not quite lining up.
Oh, like the game devs forgot to code in corners.
Yeah.
So
There's a
I
glitch.
would let you do an Arcana check.
If you
Check that little
if you
corner
crouch and back into that corner,
Yeah, while
you
smashing the jump button. Yeah.
you glitch.
You go to a
the-
different world.
You glitch to the credits.
23.
All right.
It's a
with
speed run
your
hack.
Arcana check,
Sorry,
you
this
can
episode's over.
tell that there is like a what's that word?
Illusion?
A veil.
Illusion.
An illusion.
A veil.
And when you put your hand through it, it's a doorway.
Whoa.
All right.
Whoa.
I think I'm coming
think
back
that's where
and
Squeaks
telling
went?
Beguile what I found. And I think that's when we noticed Squeaks. Squeaks is gone.
Not there.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to you, Squeaks.
I went up the stairs. I have a
Okay.
28 on stealth.
They don't see you
Okay.
go anywhere.
That's impressive.
There's 3 different levels. The first level was the throne room.
Right.
The next one, all the other ones just have 1 door on each.
I'll try the doors real
Okay.
gently as I
So-
come up to them.
All of them are locked except the very top one.
Oh.
You can pick them if you want, or you can go to the top. Up to you.
Let's go to the top and see
Very
what's in
top.
there. Yeah.
So when you go in, it like the tower kind of gets smaller,
Mhm.
and so at the very top, it's like this little bitty tiny room, and it just has a desk, and it's surrounded by windows, but they're like open air. So I guess not really windows, kind of just like
Portholes.
Yeah. Anybody in there?
No.
And a desk.
Almost like a courtyard office.
Yeah.
kind of.
Search a desk.
Okay. Roll me investigation.
Suddenly, a printer begins to whir to life in the corner as you spy a sign that says business center.
That's a 15.
Fax
A
machine.
15.
Yeah.
Okay. With that,
It's a fox machine.
in
It's a box machine.
in the side of the desk, there's like an open like shelving instead of like a drawer,
Mhm.
and you would find some papers that kind of detail like who's on the court, the people that you just met, and then in the very back there is a piece of paper that looks like it's been ripped in half that has a family tree, and Zarena is on it, but you don't know where the other half is.
Methinks real sister.
Yeah. I will take this stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
You taking all of it?
Yeah.
Come back downstairs with an armful of
Yeah.
Just like pocket
He
it.
sounds like Bramble.
Yeah. And then sneak my way back down.
Okay.
How tall are you?
I'm only like 3.5 foot, like 4 foot tall.
Feet, but like not inches, because I've been imagining you like inches.
Like an
the
actual
entire time.
rat.
Yes, and
Like
like
Stuart
Stuart
Little.
pulling Bramble out of the hat. I'm like, what? Okay.
Think about it like just
So you're like
like a
Rocket.
You thought it was a-
raccoon.
exactly.
Like
yeah,
the
Like a New York
Fox
City
guy.
Okay,
style.
that- yeah.
exactly.
You thought it was a Remy situation when he was helping
Yes.
you pull
Yeah.
Bramble. Here's pulling on your head.
He's holding on to your hair under your hat.
Now, actually, that is how I want to imagine that it happened.
We can shrink him down.
Kind of. So I didn't want to stay away from them too long. I just wanted to kind of get some information like that, and then make my way back down real quick, sneaking.
Making our way back down.
Yeah, and then catch back up with the group.
Okay, cool. You probably would have just caught up with them as Sylvie is finding that this is all a facade.
Y'all turn around. I'm right there. I'm like, hey, how's it going?
Oh,
I was never gone.
Yeah,
Where were you?
here the whole time.
where? Here.
Among us.
Yeah.
What?
I went to tell you something, and you weren't there.
Oh, weird. Maybe I had the ring on. Hey.
I have the ring.
Oh well. No.
Do I believe you?
I don't know. Do you believe me?
Yeah, I'm gonna insight check you.
Oh, I bet you do.
You think so?
Yeah.
A non-natural 20?
I got a. That is. Ooh, a 19.
Oh.
I'm being very flippant about it. I'm telling half truths. Like, I was here. I was here in the building.
Depends on your definition of here.
Yeah, exactly.
Aki.
I don't think this place abides the same legal system that we enjoy back on the material plane. If you were snooping around gathering things, then perhaps that was perfectly within the bounds of what is good and right. What I mean to say is, while we're here, I'm not a narc. You can tell me.
Are you a cop? Are you a cop? Yeah.
Only narcs say that.
Look, man. I'm a rat, and I'm gonna do what rats do and find things. Okay, and I did find some stuff, and homegirl is probably definitely her sister in real life, but not
Fey
anymore.
life.
So does that make
Fey life.
her your aunt, patron aunt?
Technically,
We don't
twice
talk to
removed.
that. We don't talk to that side of the family anymore. But I showed them the documents that I found.
Okay.
Well, if that comes back to haunt you, it's of your own doing.
Meh.
You know, it's an interesting fact that statistically, most crimes, violent crimes, happen within the bounds of a family. At
thought
least
you weren't
the
a cop.
passion ones. I'm not. I just happen to have access
Statistically.
to this information.
Where did you get access to this information?
The Order of the Jackalope.
The Order of the Jackalope, of course.
Sorry, I knew it was coming.
Can you remind me how many other folks are in?
The
Well, there's a great
The
many
Order.
of us, but I've actually never met any of them.
So
You've never.
Can I
never
get
met
in?
any of them.
well, not
'cause I got
not
the
by
horn.
voice, no.
Statistics.
can I get in now?
Get in.
With
he has the
with my
order.
Of
antler?
course, I assumed that you were.
Yeah.
Our friend Squeaks here has now joined the order.
I am totally in the order.
So you have met someone in the order.
Well, now I have, certainly, but I don't view it as such since you would technically be a bit beneath me.
Whoa!
Oh,
Take it back.
Oh, this is incredible.
Well, I am your superior. I should lead you on matters of virtue, of course.
How do you know I'm not above you in this?
I don't.
then I'm above you in this.
Whose antlers are bigger?
If you don't know,
Bramble starts to notice your antlers are bigger.
yeah, that's right. If you don't know, that means you're below. Because everything's on a need-to-know basis in the Jackalope order.
If you don't know, that means you're below. Everything on a need to know of the Jackalope. That certainly does rhyme. I believe that means it's true.
Absolutely.
The Fae would agree.
After I show them the papers and that, y'all are all like making a big deal about that, I'm gonna like stuff them into like a crack somewhere when we walk by somewhere. We don't get caught with them.
Okay.
But we got the info.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm going to urge everyone to follow me behind the staircase through the fake wall.
Okay.
Oh, good job. Y'all found the
We found something.
secret tunnel.
I think we walked through it.
Well, as you say, we are rats and we do rat things.
This is
does-
right up
hood
my
rat
alley.
shit with your
Yeah.
friends.
This also does seem like a way to get
Yeah.
behind a hallway, whatever that means.
Sounds good.
Are you in?
Absolutely.
We're
All right.
going.
As y'all walk through, it is a very narrow path that's like one wide. And it's
One
going
single
to go,
file.
yeah, it's going to go where you would assume would be behind the darkening hall. And then it's going to dead end at a T. And to the left, it's just a little corner. To the right is a small little opening of a doorway that looks like it leads out into a very dark alleyway. And it is covered in fog.
Oh, never mind. Fog.
Then your note. Well, I don't know what your notes say.
How's your leg? Are you good?
I'm good. I'm just
Yeah, would you
reading
like to look at it?
Yeah, and I crumple it up and I throw it with the rest of the crap.
Shoves it in the crack.
If you're trying to get rid of evidence.
Oh, yeah. I just throw it at your hair.
Just lean down, torch it.
No, I don't want to get rid of it. I really don't. I want to shove it in a crack, but I don't want to get rid of it.
Cinder
because
puts his head near the crack.
later on, we may need to prove that she is her sister. And I think this is proof, right?
Yeah, so why are we leaving it here?
He's
Because
hiding.
I don't want to get caught with it. I'm just
Oh.
hiding.
Oh, by Groot.
Or
I say his real name. I
by,
don't remember.
by
it.
anybody.
Virus.
Virus.
Like vines. I'll remember that.
Or Elvira. With a
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Elvira.
So we had to go into the mist and sit.
And wait there.
Well, I would. That's what it sets off memory, but you did just burn it for me to reference.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
or
Stuff it in a crack.
oh yes,
Stuff
if you
in
would
a
like to
Yeah, take it back out.
re-grab it.
Just like whenever you make something like from a box meal and like you throw it away and then you,
You go
forgot
put it
about
in the
it. You gotta go
trash.
back and look at it. Oh no. Do that
I
like
don't
2-3
need
times.
this.
Yeah. Go put it back.
in a different crack every time, though.
Bramble would like to inspect the dead end, going the opposite way of,
Okay.
of the hallway. Kind of feeling around to see if there's any false doors there. Is this like an area for storage? What purpose does this hallway serve? That's what he's wondering.
Okay. Give me an investigation.
All right.
It serves to confuse Bramble.
It's working. Investigation. Do I take a roll? No, it's a 13.
Okay. Just looking at it, you can see that it does have like a very small gap. That there possibly could be a hidden door. If you would like to try to open it, you can.
I'm going to
This music is very like 80s.
I've never
gonna-
watched Stranger Things, but I imagine this is what it feels like to watch it.
Yes.
Yes, this is the sound.
like the
You've
music.
never seen it?
I'm too spooked too easily.
Just watch it all in one sitting.
No.
When season 5 comes
I
out.
get too spooked.
I would like to lay my ear up to the gap that I found
As
in
you-
full perpendicular,
Okay.
and I'm going to guidance myself and try and listen to see if I hear anyone.
And you make too much noise with your armor.
Sorry.
Ching, ching, ching.
You don't hear anyone, but you do hear like a faint little whisper of air, and it tickles the inside of your ears.
Okay. I am going to. This probably would have been good to do earlier, but I'm going to use my reliquary as you see little forms kind of begin to cascade on the inside of this stained glass lantern, more or less, casting shadows on the wall that begin to sort of cling to Bramble. He's going to cast protection from evil and good.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and push open the door.
Okay, give me a strength check.
Okay. Athletics.
Yeah, that works.
All right. Now I'm taking a chat roll.
It still bothers me that it's protection from evil and good and not good and evil.
I know.
Is it not
every
good and
time
evil?
it is evil and good.
Does
They
it
were making
matter?
it
Does the order matter?
alphabetical. It just sounds better.
I'm going to take
Good
the
and
Protective
evil
from good and
is
evil.
like how it's normally said.
Did they
I'm gonna
change
take
it at
the,
some point?
I'm going to take the +6 for a 17.
Sounds like a Mandela effect.
It might be with that you would be able to open it.
Okay.
And it opens into a very small little storeroom. There's a bunch of like barrels of what you would probably assume is like mead. There is a tiny little desk and a chair, a bunch of scattered papers that look like detailings of like inventory of possibly the kitchen or something like that. Doesn't seem like it's anything
Too important.
too important, just a little hidden storeroom.
Does it look like this door gets used often?
It looks like someone comes in and out regularly.
Like
yeah.
there's scuffs on the floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the chair is worn down and
There's no dust settled really
yeah,
anywhere.
definitely a used storeroom.
I'm going to kind of turn back to everyone and do my best to Bramble whisper.
I believe this is where they may come down to this area. Maybe this is where our friend is coming from. This might connect with the rest of the castle, perhaps. Or if it connects to the kitchen, I wonder what purpose this door might hold.
As you start investigating it, everyone's gonna notice that the fog is starting to get really, really, really thick, to the point to where you can no longer see anyone in front of you. And all of you can feel little tiny vines starting to climb up your feet to hold you in place.
I don't consent!
Hello, friend.
Stop touching me, Bramble.
I come in peace. I just needed to be sure. And as you hear that, you see Vyth kind of like appear. He kind of like comes up out of the ground, his little viney self. I just had to be sure I could trust you guys.
We're very trustworthy people.
Yes, I'm learning.
Where we come from, we're actually tasked with protecting the sanctity of nature,
Yes, well,
as it would be. And I think that might be why we were tasked with this specific venture.
I too would like to protect nature. But you see, sometimes I just... Oh, the Queen, she asks so much of me. And everything just got so much worse. After the fallout, after the Great War, the withering of the glades, it was too much.
There was war here? Everyone seems to get along so well.
Do you not see how dark it is?
Yeah, I'm looking around.
I'm like, it's not my vibe that I got.
I'm not president.
So Vyth, if your mistress is of the shadows and the darkness, does that mean that your patron was the other side of that coin at one point?
Who is your patron? Is it Eldra?
Yes.
I miss Eldra. She was the light in the dark. Even though she is still dark herself.
She's less dark.
Just a lighter shade of dark.
Yeah,
Gray.
right.
50
She was
shades
gray.
Yeah. So many shades of gray.
I never meant
Not
to
exactly
cause,
50. More like 49.
I never meant to cause the singing to stop.
Oh.
I didn't mean it. I've just been trying to keep myself young. She asks so much of me.
Wait, so how do you keep yourself young?
Miguel, I think you have some experience with this.
How old are you?
How long have you been 20? 17.
A while.
A while.
47. No. I kind of look over and I'm like, I guess it's the same kind of a deal that I'm going through.
Similar.
I said, well, my fine gentlemen, I think we can perhaps help each other out.
Oh, I would love that.
What did your mistress mean when she said, take care of the sister?
After the withering of the groves, Eldra removed herself from the court. Zarena never quite understood it because why would anyone want to give up that much power? And ever since then, Eldra's just been out there in the shadows. But Zarena's never stopped thinking about how she cursed her and she left in a fury of rage. But I think at any moment, any excuse she finds, Zarena wants her to be rid of her. So I think when she found out that the Willows were connected to Eldra, she wanted me to take her.
Well, I can't.
And when
let
you
that
say
happen.
take her out, like sleep with the fishes, like cement shoes, like
with the vines.
She would wish for her to turn into nothing.
Are you... Okay, wait. Names are getting confused.
Vyth.
Vyth?
No. I know who he is.
Zarena.
The
Eldra.
queen? I know the names, but I don't know
Let
who's
him ask
who.
the question.
I know.
Who's the queen of the court?
Zarena.
Zarena. And who's your lady?
Eldra.
Okay.
Sisters.
Are you to Zarena what he is to Eldra?
Yes, but not willingly.
Mm.
Just as you have been forced to make a deal, I too have been forced to make a deal. My deal is to keep Eldra away from Zarena.
What would happen if you didn't keep her away?
I would wither. I would be gone.
But what if your new mistress was Eldra? Or are
That
we?
is quite a proposition.
I'm
Do you
just saying.
think she would do it? Do you think she could help keep me in this condition?
Well, you would no longer be siphoning from her willows.
Yeah, I think if you return the power of her willows, she will help you in kind.
Can we make a deal on that?
I mean, I feel like you'd have to make a deal with her.
Yeah, I was about to say, can you make a deal on behalf of your mistress? I'm saying mistress a lot.
I feel like I'm gonna make like a check. if
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, if you want, you can make a religion check and try to like reach out to.
Wisdom.
I'm gonna take.
Oh, I'll show you. This is what we got.
Thanks, chat.
Thank you, chat.
Also,
Yeah.
Grim Reaper
That's
said
19.
50 Shades of Fae.
50
Oh,
Shades of
nice,
Grey.
Grim.
That's the next highlighted comment.
Nice, Grim.
It's gonna be a 19.
Okay. With that, damn.
He took a 19 for a 19. That's
Oh.
what I was like.
You're on a religion because it's int.
Yeah.
Oh, intelligence.
So with your 19, you would make a pretty well-educated guess that as long as Vyth no longer continues to siphon off from the willows, that Eldra could probably be persuaded to help him get away from Zarena.
I will make a deal that we can get you there, but I will not make the deal on her behalf. That is for the two of you to discuss, and not for me to.
I think I can accept those terms.
Though it sounds to me like trouble is brewing on the horizon. The only way I see this all shaking out is if perhaps Eldra reclaims her authority from Zarena in the long run.
I don't
I don't know that Zarena will ever step down. I don't know that she can be taken down.
Well, we at least need those willows singing, so we'll bring you where we need.
Yes,
And we'll go from there.
How far out are the willows from Umbrail? I thought I was just pulling from the trees within Umbrail. How far out did I go?
Very far. Almost to dusk.
Oh.
Neither
Very
here or
astutely
thither.
She
explained.
she was just short of dusk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aha, I remember something. I'm proud of myself.
Great job. Obviously I can't continue in this way, so we
I was just gonna say, so do we go with you to meet Eldra?
well, I can travel us through the vines.
Oh,
Take us
sounds
there.
great.
sweet. Because it was quite the ordeal to get here.
Yeah. Well, it tends to be. We like to stay hidden. But yes, I can take us there.
Okay, and then we'll get you your new deal, and we get to go home.
Do I get the sense that this individual is telling the truth, or are they just trying to like use us to get
Get to
Eldra?
You can insight check.
Ooh, can I answer?
Yeah.
I'm trusting him because either way, I want to
I'm
get
like,
home.
this is too easy. 19 insight.
You feel like you can trust him.
Yeah, I'm not that good.
I rolled a nat one. So.
Well, you
Yeah.
don't have to tell me.
I
Either
know,
way,
but yeah.
yeah, Bramble feels, especially because he saw the reaction that
Mm-hmm.
Vyth had earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Seems true.
How much of this is liable to get back to Zarena?
Well, the one we have to really watch out for is the fox. The fox
Oh, we met him.
is
I don't
the,
like him.
Oh, yes. Well, the fox is our spy. He sees everything. He knows everything.
Did you break his leg?
It was never broken.
Oh,
He tends to play tricks. Did he play that one on you?
on him.
Ugh.
It
And
was
then-
a nasty
and then-
little ordeal.
Then he taught us how to pull a rabbit out of a hat.
Didn't like that either.
That part was fun.
That was the best part.
Very sorry.
The big
His tricks
finale.
are not funny. But he
I thought that was
continues to do
hilarious.
them. Well. So, I am the enforcer and the protector of these woods, but the only one we really have to worry about is Moric.
Because he's powerful or because he's sneaky?
He's sneaky and he sees everything.
Mm.
You can get past him.
Aren't we going to travel in your vines?
Well, yes, but he can see everything in the woods. He
How
found
can we
you.
get past him?
I have yet to figure that out.
Perhaps we can distract him by giving in to his whims. And while we are subduing this clever little fox, our friend can sneak through unseen.
Definitely worth a shot. Maybe we can also make a deal with him.
What does he
Fox
want?
We do
didn't
like
seem
deals.
too happy with making deals earlier.
Yeah, what does he want?
He just wants power and he wants information.
Hmm.
He dabbles in secrets,
Oh.
so he knows everyone's secrets.
Is that why his hair's so big?
It's full of secrets.
Those wisps,
Yes.
they were in his brain. They can read thoughts?
Yes, they're harmless, but they do absorb memories. So they know a lot.
I might be able to give him some information that I don't think even they could find.
What kind of information?
We'll leave it for the fox.
Okay.
I think I may have something of value.
I can't with the sound effects.
Goom.
Care to share? Or are you also saving it for them?
Well, if I share, it becomes less valuable if I understand the law of the land.
Catching on.
I'm a quick learner, and I've been steeped in the teachings of the Order of the Jackalope, of course.
Okay, so if we reconvene in the woods outside of the court, outside
By
of
the big gate.
gates, yes, we can make a plan and try to get to Eldra tomorrow.
That in and of itself sounds like a plan.
And if we run into the fox, we make deals.
Or give him secrets.
Well, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Was there anything that I found in those documents that seemed like it was a secret?
Top secret. Do not let anyone
like
read.
did they say like top secret, nobody reads, stay out, fox?
Maybe.
Okay,
I will text you about that.
gotcha.
I think that's where we're in the session tonight.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you to all of our friends in chat that stuck along with us as we played through a pretty role-play heavy session here in costume, in character, complete with clankings.
Lincoln.
Make sure to catch us next week as we resume Legacy of the Ashen for the first time in like a month.
Yeah.
I have so many ideas, so many big plans for our main campaign that does tie into this one. If you're curious, if you haven't watched it, do check it out. All the past episodes are on our channel. And until next time, go out there and make some chaos. Bye!
Forget about it.
Forget about it! Yeah! Who you think you are, I am.